Hi guys, welcome to Mommy Essentials with Betty. My name is Betty Achieng and I am excited to be on this space where we will be talking about motherhood, being a stay-at-home mom, day-to-day routines, how to be productive in your day as a stay-at-home mom, and generally all things motherhood. And I'm excited to be on this platform. As I said, my name is Betty Achieng. I'm a wife. I've been married for 7 years. In those 7 years, we are blessed with 3 adorable kids. Our firstborn is 5 years old. Our secondborn is 3 years old, and our last one just turned 9 months. And I am so thrilled for the season that God has granted me to just be a mom and just to watch them grow. Now, on today's video, I want to talk to you guys about being a stay-at-home mom, and I will title this things that I wish I knew before I became a stay-at-home mom. The reason why I say things that I wish I knew is because I feel like if I knew some of these things, then the journey, especially the first years of my journey, would have been much easier for me to just find my bearing and my footing. And so I pray and hope that if maybe you're desiring or thinking of being a stay-at-home mom, that these things will help you just to find your way around it. Or maybe if you've already started the journey of being a stay-at-home mom and you're thinking, my goodness, what did I land myself into, that this will also help you to know that you are not alone in the journey of being a stay-at-home mom. And I get you because I've been there. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that I wish I knew before I began the journey is that not everyone will be in agreement with my decision to be a stay-at-home mom. People will question and wonder and ask. People will think that maybe the reason why you're at home is because you're still looking for work. People will just not get it, you know. And so I feel like if I knew that from the beginning, then it could have actually helped me in a way, because there are moments when people would ask me that question and I'd be so shy to actually say that yes, I made this decision on my own. So there are moments when I would just say, no, yeah, I will go back, but deep down I knew I'm not going back to work anytime soon. And so for me, just knowing that that decision will be questioned, if I would have known that, then I feel like it could have helped me to maneuver my way around the journey of being a stay-at-home mom, especially in the first years, because those are the years that you're still trying to find your footing around being a stay-at-home mom, especially if you had a career going on for you, and then now you are here at home taking care of the kids and taking care of the home, and then you have people who are questioning that. It can actually mess you up a bit. It can make you actually feel like maybe you made the wrong decision. And so for me, I feel like if I would have known that from the beginning, then it could have helped me to maneuver my way around that first season, especially those questions. I would have known how to actually say, you know what, yes, I am not going back to work anytime soon. Yes, I made this decision to be a stay-at-home mom. Yes, I left that career behind to be home, and I am okay. Me and my husband, we are fine. We are not complaining. Thank you for asking. I wish I could have known that. Then it could have given me the confidence to actually face people on their face and actually say, yes, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the decision to be a stay-at-home mom. The second thing I wish I knew before I began this journey is that being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job. You guys, especially if you don't have a nanny, where you are the one who is in charge of the kids, you're in charge of your home, you're in charge of everything. It is work. It's not easy. It's not how sometimes people assume that you're just at home, seated, Netflix and some popcorns as the kids run around. No, it's not like that. It's a full-time job. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of work that goes into it. There's a lot of, mentally, physically, emotionally. And when you begin that journey, you usually have this mentality that you'll just be at home, you just look at the baby and take care of the baby, because it sounds and looks so easy, but it's not. And so for me, if I had known that from the beginning, that, Betty, you are leaving job, you're coming back home, you're staying home for job. This is not luxury. This is a full-time work. This is a full-time journey. This is a full-time season where God is calling you to actually take care of your home, to just take care of your home. So I feel like if I had known that in the initial stage, that I was actually saying yes to a full-time job, not to a part-time thing or something that I can just say, today I want to, today I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, today I feel like being a stay-at-home mom, today I feel like being a stay-at-home mom for half a day. No, it's like a whole full-time job, especially if you don't have a nanny where you are the ones who is in charge of everything. Yes, so I wish I'd known that from the beginning, especially in my past years, that this is a full-time job. I feel like that could have helped me to just ease myself around it and look at everything and be able to organize myself. Like, this is, as a, you know, the way you in a workplace, right? You always organize yourself on how you handle your tasks. I feel like that could have helped me to just organize myself and on how to handle every task that is around my home. Yes. Another thing that I wish I knew, number 3, is that every day is not the same. Today I can wake up and I'm full of energy and I'm excited and I'm ready to conquer the world. There are other days when I wake up and I don't want to do anything and I'm exhausted. And it's okay. Those days happen, those days are there. I feel like that is one of the things that I actually dealt with a lot. When I would wake up one day and I'm excited and I'm cleaning my entire house, and then the following day I'm just worn out, I am done. There's nothing I can do other than just have a bath and maybe give the kids a bath, and that's it. And so for me, if I would have known that from the beginning, that not every day will be the same, not every day you'll have the same energy. There are days when you'll be thriving at home, you'll be, you'll cook meals on time and everything, and then there are days when you can't, when your body just gives in and it's ready to just say, I want to sleep. Your body actually says that, I want to sleep. And so for me, I feel like if I'd known that in the beginning, that not every day is going to be the same. And so that's why it's also important to have a routine and to have a schedule, which I'm working on currently, which I'm actually working on right now, to just have a routine and a way that I can, maneuver my way around, even on the days when I don't feel like doing anything, when I feel like I am worn out, when I feel like I am done. So for me, if I would have known that from the beginning, that not every day will be the same, especially, on the first days of being a stay-at-home mom, you feel like you have it, like freedom. You feel like you've just entered a world of freedom. Like, right now I can be anything I want to be. And then the reality hits you, boom. And then you're like, whoa, wait a minute. Why am I not feeling excited about it like I was yesterday? And so for me, if I would have known that in the first stages, that not every day is going to be the same, I feel like I would have handled my seasons, especially the first years, in a very different way. I would have had a routine then. I would have handled it differently. Yeah. We are at number 4. If you have watched it until this point, I would ask you to just leave me a comment and let me know what are some of the things that you wish you knew before you began the journey of being a stay-at-home mom. If you are watching this and you're a stay-at-home mom yourself, what are some of the things that you wish you knew in the season of being a stay-at-home mom? Before you said, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, what are the things that you wish you knew? So number 4, doubts. I wish I knew that there will be days when I'll doubt my decision to be a stay-at-home mom. And that one even goes back to the first one, where that decision, the decision that you make to be a stay-at-home mom, will not be appreciated by everyone else. Not everyone will agree to it. But now this one, there are days when you yourself, you'll have doubts whether the decision to be a stay-at-home mom was the right one. You'll be like, did I make the right decision? You'll have moments of doubt, especially when you look around and you see your friends, your peers, they're going up. As in career-wise, they're just climbing up. Business-wise, they are going. Things are just working out for them, and in the marketplace, and there you are at home, and you will find yourself just having doubts, having questions, wondering if that decision was the right one. You'll just be all over the place. And so for me, I wish I'd known that from the beginning, that there is, I'll have doubts, because there's a season where I had doubts, and that doubt led me to just really go and look for work. I actually went and looked for work for 3 good months, and I worked because I was so much in doubt. I was wondering if I made the right decision by being at home and just taking care of my home. So it will happen. There are days when you'll doubt your decision, you will doubt yourself. Those days, especially those days when things are tight financially, where those are the days you'll question. You'll be like, hey, if I was working, how much would I be earning right now? You will question those decisions. You will question that decision. But when that happens, just remember that it is okay. It is normal. It's the things that happen emotionally. These are the emotional stuff that happens. There are things that happen because of the surrounding, because of what is happening in your season. And so, yes, I wish I knew that from the beginning. That there are days I will doubt myself. I will doubt the decision. I will doubt why I'm even at home. Yeah, so that's the fourth one. The fifth and the last one, I wish I knew that asking for help is not a sign of being lazy. Getting someone to come and do the laundry is not a sign of being lazy. I wish I knew that from the beginning. If I'd known that, I'd be in a better place. Like, I'm one of those people that just struggle to ask for help. Like, I can ask for help, but I'll end up doing stuff myself. So I wish I knew that from the beginning, that asking for help it's not a sign of being lazy. Being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean that you can't ask for help. Yes, being a stay-at-home mom doesn't mean you can't ask for someone to just come and clean your home. Because most of the time, as you begin the journey of being a stay-at-home mom, you feel like if you ask for help, then it means you're being ungrateful. You're just at home. What are you doing anyway? You know, all these things. But let me tell you, I am telling myself this even as I'm telling you, that asking for help is not a sign of being lazy. You need help. Ask for help if you need help. Don't be like Betty. Betty is struggling to ask for help when she knows she needs it. But yes, I wish I knew that from the beginning, that asking for help is not a sign of being lazy. And I also wish I knew that I can actually ask for help. Like, I struggled so much in the initial stages because me being at home meant our finances were cut. You know, we had to cut down on some things. And so I felt like if I asked for help, I was taking our finances to a place where it didn't belong. Yeah, so just to know that I can ask for help and asking for help is okay for me. I feel like that could have just helped me in my first years, my second years of being a stay-at-home mom. Yeah, so those are the 5 things that I wanted to share with you today that I wish I knew before I began the journey of being a stay-at-home mom. If you have enjoyed this video to this point, I just want to say thank you so much. Give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can be part of this amazing community where we will just be sharing our journey and hoping that we will be encouraging each other. Thank you so much, and until next time, God bless you guys. Bye.